So the door can be of those colors. Then you can have, I've already said that colorful rugs. Also, the choice is yours. Where you have smaller spaces or smaller bedrooms and stuff, try and have less of clutter. Because you got to clean up the space because clutter can be a huge mess. You spend a lot of time in cleaning up and stuff. So make sure that it's a decluttered space or a zone. The smaller pieces are placed, in different spots where there's no movement and cleaning is easy. But if it's a center table or if it's a bedroom or something, make sure that you have larger pieces and less of smaller pieces and stuff. Picture frames with photos are highly recommended because they bring out the good memories. Everybody wants to remember good stuff, joy, people around them, and the great times they've had and stuff. But if some pictures are bringing out the bad memories, make sure to do away with those, because the moment you kind of look at the negative pictures, they bring out the negative emotions, and you may go through this whole flux of emotions and stuff, which is not necessary. So make a conscious call to focus on the positive ones and stuff. Then I recommend highly in places like apartments and studios, or maybe a villa or a hotel or maybe a guest room or a banquet space. Use consoles which are more of glass and metal, because glass is easier to maintain. In summers, wood may ground you and make you feel good because it keeps you centered to the energy of nature. So I recommend that. But alternative is, if you do not want wood, then probably you can go for glass, and you can go for metallic material and stuff, because it's easy to maintain, and light reflects more on a mirror. So if you have a space constraint, or if you want better lighting and you want a pretty sophisticated or a luxury kind of a feel and stuff, then the console is definitely going to be reflecting the light, and it's going to be in the space around you and the environment around you, and you're going to definitely feel good. And then you can have hooks and hangers. So a lot of people, they do not manage their clothes properly. They have books, and they have probably they have shoes lying around and stuff. So make it a habit to kind of put them in spots, and kind of clean up and organize your shoes and your clothes and stuff, because that saves a lot of energy in the morning. And you could have hooks and hangers if you have issues, and if you have a maid servant or help concerns and stuff. In that case, you can actually buy hangers, and you can hang more of clothes rather than piling them up and stuff. And I had done this myself, that my cupboard didn't have I kind of renovated the house and stuff, and we had to change the cupboard. So I kept an option of having a non-rack kind of a thing, because I felt that if I would have racks, then I would be kind of not giving too much of height to my clothes. So as a result of that, I bought accessories which are racks, and I have those racks. So whenever I want to remove those racks, I remove those racks and I place them separately. And now when those racks are not in the cupboard, I'm placing my books there, and I have accessories there. I have picture frames there, I have plants there and stuff. So it's very basic. And I can also use the racks in my office space if I want to place my catalogs, or I want to organize with my photo frames and stuff here. And of course, now I have more space in my cupboard, so that's a smart way of kind of allocating space. And what's highly recommended is to clean the room, or have the clothes placed the previous night, because in the morning they could be chaos. If you have to reach somewhere for a meeting, if you have to be at work, and you have let's say realistically speaking, traffic concerns or a high priority meeting or whatever, or you have to reach somewhere really far, you don't want to be in this situation of looking for clothes and shoes and stuff in the morning. So always advisable that with the hangers and the clips and stuff, you also kind of look into that. This is a tip on personality management. And then I also find that people who have, let's say, apartments or houses, they have if they have a white floor, they have a white wall, everything around them is also white, which is people personally prefer white, people prefer ivory or whatever. But I would say, if you have a white floor, if you have a white apartment, then have sofas which are different in colors. And if you have space around, like tables or something like that, then you place accessories which are also colorful, because if you have too much of white, then it becomes a white room and there's no excitement and happiness happening in it. Then what do you have? Then I've already shared this. Yeah, try placing larger pieces of stuff like lamps. Try placing larger vases. Try placing larger art pieces, decor pieces, and stuff. And try and clean those regularly. And also, mirrors are recommended big time. Space management means light management as well. So it's not always advisable or a great idea to have too much of lighting in small apartments or small spaces. If you have a big room, then of course you have space to kind of have visual hanging lights, or you can have beautiful floor lamps, or you can have table lamps and stuff. But for mid-size or smaller apartments, you could always kind of look at lighting which is easy to maintain and stuff, and you can probably have more of a glass look, or you could have wood look, or you could have bamboo look and stuff. This is recommended in places where there are weather changes and stuff happening, so these are very easy to maintain, and they kind of have this natural feel good as well. And if you can have glass, if you can have ceramic, then you also have a lot of light reflected when the base is kind of shining in the night. So if you see the 5-star hotels or the 7-star hotels in Delhi, like Errors, or if you go to Moria, or if you go to an ITC, you will see large scale lamps. If you go to DLF Chanakya, you'll see aerial lights hanging there. So that's because they have a lot of they pay a lot of attention to lighting and stuff, because lighting affects your how you're feeling and your energy. I would not use the word mood, because that's passe. It's actually feeling good and feeling great and stuff. So I think that's that. And then tapestry, when it comes to tapestry and stuff, it's a personal choice. If you like traditional, you can have traditional, but highly recommended contemporary designs. So stripes are in. You can have plain you can have plain fabrics, which are probably if you want more of grounding options, and you have too many people at home, you can have a brown. If you want, if it is easy to maintain, you can have white. If it is something classier, or you like English and British, then you can have stripes. You can have flora, and flora makes a lot of sense. It's an instant feel good and stuff. Flora is also flora design, because when you come in and you have less plants or stuff, you have less flowers and stuff, those leaves, or those petals of flowers and stuff, kind of give you that whole idea about focusing on other things beyond your environment and stuff. So rest of it would get a little more it would get a little too much for this one video. So these are these tips. I hope these help, and try and remain hydrated, because weather is playing up with a lot of people and stuff. So enjoy yourself. Air conditioning is also really very important, so try and focus on feeling positive and feeling good, and managing your space and your apartments and your offices and stuff, because like I've said, a clean apartment or a clean space is definitely a sign of positive energy. So there will be less arguments, there'll be less fighting and stuff, because your energy is more towards managing the space and how people are feeling. So there'll be less reactions, and there'll be like less delays and chaos and stuff, because you're already organized. So do that to yourself, and for rest of those, you can be on my social media page. You can also follow me on YouTube. I just share my thoughts randomly. I'm not promoting them for likes and building myself as a person or whatever, and I just do those because I want to share my thoughts. So anybody who's following it and writing into me, thank you so much for your likes and stuff, and more when we meet in person. So take care and have a great day. And remember, cleanliness is also next to godliness. So a clean space is also kind of talking about a clean mind. So clutter is a bad idea. So do away with the electricals and stuff like that, okay? So hope this helps. Take care, love and luck, and have a blast and have a great day. Bye-bye. Cheers.